This is effing BS.
What the fuck? Bro, that's not real, bro. That is not real, bro. That is not real. That is not a real dude's neck, bro. 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 Matrix, we just saw a dude with a long ass neck today at the fucking mall, bro. What is he doing? What the fuck is going on, man? He said shrimp gang? Did he say shrimp gang? I can't do this. They got that one bitch. It don't look real right there, but right there it do. Bro, was that for real? Was that for real, bro? Was that for real?
It's on your YouTube, man. Your YouTube.
How the hell would I fucking want to wire it? And who the hell thought that I would want to see that?
Evidently it did, and we clicked it, didn't we? I mean, it got us. It called us out. It's like, you want to look some wide neck and long neck? And I was like, what is that?
Shit? Listen, this is...
You were not expecting that, dude. You were not expecting that.
Vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. Pour up some drink.
FNBS, Hateful J, Special K. Welcome, motherfuckers.
Welcome.
Something is wrong with Special K.
Feeling good today, guys.
Something
fucking great.
Yeah, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, I've been loving it all day.
I don't give a damn. Something.
I wasn't even mad. Like, the mall had a lot of people in it because, I mean, well, thinking about it, it's kind of grinding my gear, but I'm not. I've just been having a good day, man.
That's good, man. I know I was with you, motherfucker.
Right?
Stupid. Speaking of mall, the last season, was it the season finale? South Park?
Oh, season finale, South Park. Dope as fuck.
That shit was dope as hell. If y'all didn't see it, at Jeff Bezos, I ain't never even know who Jeff Bezos was. But y'all know, if y'all paid attention, I don't even know. Do we talk about this shit with these people? I don't know if we talked to y'all about this, but me and Special K got this whole thing like, malls, department stores, all that shit's gonna get blown out by Amazon. Right. Same way all the movie theaters gonna die because of Netflix.
I was about to say movie theaters, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
it's all going out, man.
Everything's dead, so on and so forth, right? So that's kind of what, you know what I mean? Spoiler alert, I guess. I ain't gonna get into details because I don't remember shit like that. But
stores are desperate.
The motherfuckers had a mall, bro, in there, and all the motherfuckers was like feral people. Not even like zombies or feral cats. It was like feral people that was like...
They hadn't seen people in like years.
Bro, that shit was dope. Anyway.
Dude, got like, even Black Friday, stores are opening on or doing it on Thursdays. They're doing whatever they can to compete with online.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Dope episode. Probably see in the future.
No.
Anyway. Live, laugh, love. Roll it, light it, smoke it. All y'all. You know what I mean? Glad y'all back. Hope y'all watched the last episode. Shit was hilarious. If I do say so myself. You know what I mean? I feel like
it was good. I liked it too.
I feel like that was one of our best episodes. You know what I'm saying? One of them. One of them.
Goodie.
But, you know, I don't remember half the shit. Like, yeah, bad memory, man. But anyway, we're gonna have some fun. Do a thing. Do some things. Talk some things. All right. Special K. Just to start today, man. I was thinking something happened. I was watching something.
Oh, you watching Jay?
Bro, what happened to Fetty Wap? Like real shit. What the last time you seen Fetty Wap? Maybe that 6ix9ine song.
Dude, first of all,
That was kind of weird.
I haven't thought of Fetty Wap, and probably other than at him, Eminem doing that. You've never seen. I haven't said I lost or whatever talking about Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about him other than that song probably for a while. He's been gone that long. Like he literally came in, he did like a song, had a couple like features, and he was out. Like he made the money and was gone. So either I don't know. I was about to say he's dead or he's rich. And he's cool with it.
I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure he'd be still be on Instagram and shit.
Does he?
Yeah. It's just weird, man. I was wondering. I never seen somebody come, succeed, and just go so fast.
If you
Because his shit was rocking.
If you did not have an eye, would you wear a patch or would you wear a glass eye? Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. The patch is dope.
You do the patch?
Like, you can do so many things.
I can see you pulling off a patch.
You can do so many things with the patch, but I don't know, bro. The patch can be creepy too.
Oh, the patch can be super creepy.
You know what I mean? But I guess if
It also has mystery though, because like imagine someone who doesn't know you at all, and you have, but just as a kid, and you see someone with a patch, like, oh my god.
I think it depends on what your occupation is. Like, say, like if you're a bellboy and you got an eye patch, it's kind of creepy.
Super creepy,
I
dude.
mean, I don't want
If
you
you're a
walking me
doctor, I feel like I'd be like, this is probably a good doctor.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
instance. I would
yeah,
feel like
see?
this is a dope doctor.
Like, it all depends. Like, pizza delivery guy, nah,
Oh no, I feel like I'm getting robbed.
Yeah, I don't want pizza delivery guy to have an eye patch, bro.
Take the pizza back.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the teacher, like, middle school teacher. That's cool. You got some sympathy for
It depends what he teaches.
She's probably really nice. I'm thinking a lady.
Yeah,
You know,
I
have
was
to
gonna
have to
say.
be a lady teacher. You know what I mean? Like, she's probably really nice because she lost her eye. It all depends. We don't need to
She'd
talk
be
about
manly, but be like a gym teacher. And I'd be like, I'd be terrified of her.
it. The burps are starting early.
Ah,
But
the jerps. Jeez,
just because we was at, in the hip hop vicinity. Lately, bro.
Is that where we were?
Every day. Yeah, because we brought up Fetty Wap. Every
Oh, yeah,
day
we were there.
I've been listening to fucking Roddy Rich, bro.
Roddy Rich.
If I listen to Roddy Rich, hey, I said it on my Facebook, bro. How this young nigga out right now? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I listen to every season like 3 times a day, bro. Like, it gets me through my moods and shit. You feel me? It's just dope.
Dude, I feel like he's doing something right because it's very I want to say hypnotic. I feel like people are almost getting so good with music and such like melodies and beats and like the way they sound, like it's like a hypnotic sound. And you're like, this is awesome.
Yeah. I got
that.
I got something I want to say. Improv topic, and you might hate me for this.
Probably.
Okay. But all right, Marshmello. Okay, know you're a Marshmello fan.
I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, yeah.
I mean, okay, but I got Special K hit me to Roddy Rich through Marshmello because Marshmello and Roddy Rich. So it's more about Marshmello, of course, because Special K. You know what I'm saying? But the song's dope. But after I listened to Roddy Rich's songs before that, I think the songs he made other songs are way doper. I feel like they're way more him. And
Way more him.
what I'm saying is do you think Marshmello is good for rap? Like, all rap. Do you think you just stick to certain types of rappers and rap shit? Like, if you take, my bad, but if you take Roddy Rich's Every Season, we just listen to it.
Yeah.
And you take the new song that he made with Marshmello. They're 2 totally different fucking songs, bro. Like, it's 2 totally different sounds.
They're good in their own way.
Yeah. But if you listen to the rest of Roddy Rich's catalog, bro, they all more like the song you just listen to. They more that street sound. So
What Marshmello's doing, in a way, by doing that, like, I feel like this just honestly worked in this way. He's helping people find, like you never know with him. He's helping you find stuff you like that you didn't know you would like. Like, I feel like he's first of all finding people that are bigger before everyone else knows them.
Yeah.
Like, he was with the Kali or whatever, and that kid group got like Grammys and Oscars or something. I have no idea what he won. Whatever he won for music.
Yeah.
But he was winning all that shit.
I'm not really hip to him at all, for real, to be honest.
I'm not either, but like I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
it's not one of those ones like I liked that song. I didn't listen to Kali, but I made me find out who that guy was. He gives so much exposure for those people to make them bigger audiences that people aren't going in because I mean, if it was just Marshmello by himself, it'd just be sounds,
Yeah.
Like
That's just like, I mean, you're right because like the Lil Peep shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was so fucking dope, bro. Like, and I didn't know what Lil Peep was till he died.
Dude, me either, but
Yeah, no, and no disrespect, rest in peace, man. 'Cause it was shit sad, like, but whatever. And
but
like,
that shit was a good song. Like I was like, holy
but
shit.
the song, like, yeah, I would have never known if it wasn't for Marshmello, like, doing the little beat and shit behind it. Like, that shit was dope as fuck.
No, I give mad props to that song.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Spotlight.
I'm just wondering. Like, I was thinking about that. Like, is it really good for rap? And maybe it is, depending on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like after listening to Roddy Ricch's whole catalog, or not whole catalog, but shit before,
Right, but
I feel like
right
I feel like from being like the street rapper and the shit he was spitting before, and then do the shit with Marshmallow, I feel like it wasn't good for his type of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like his normal fans wouldn't have liked that song. Cause like I mean, and it's not a bad song, but I feel like it's so like it sound more like all the other niggas rapping about that shit. You know what I mean? Like why I like him is because he kind of do the same type of trap rap, but he got a different way of saying shit. It's real subtle though. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I notice it.
I'm sure he promotes it like in the right areas. I feel like it's one of those songs that depending what area it's played in, like it would be liked. Like I feel like Florida and California, like it would be loved, but I feel like if you were going to like Compton playing it, it wouldn't be as fucking taken easily.
That's
it's
where
more
you're from too. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just a random question. I had to ask you.
But I mean, like I said, evidently, like just the whole idea of it, Marshmello brought you basically. Well, like I saw it on it, and then you got to like learn him from that.
Yeah. I mean, it's dope.
There's tons of his shit that I listen to. I'm like, I don't know. Like he said, like an Ariana Grande type shit songs and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. You should probably just whatever, man. I mean, I get it. That's just for that money.
Ariana
or like
Grande.
or like Selena Gomez. I don't know. That's like it's the same.
Selena Gomez.
That's all the same chick to me. I feel like.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
It's all like the same.
She just changed her makeup.
If you were to show me a picture of all of them, be like name them all off, I'd be like, what are you talking about? That's the same fucking girl.
Like all these just looking like
that's the same girl. You fucking with me?
But I don't know, man. Fuck, we can leave music. I was just curious, bro. Like I was thinking about it a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I wonder. You know what I mean? But anyway, another random question, Special K. Random, I guess this would be a social question. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I'm the type of nigga, everybody know, like, if you got a booger on your nose, anything weird like that, foreign objects on your face, I'm going to tell you. Okay?
Right. It's a hard thing, first of all. Give credit to that. Because, I mean, it's one of those things, like, you should tell people.
Yeah. And that's leading to my question, too. Like, why? Because, like, I know this other nigga tell you got a booger on your face, but I notice if I have a booger, ain't nobody saying, and a lot of people won't say nothing. And that's kind of rude. I feel like.
I think it depends who it is in a way. Like, I think if it's a friend should definitely say it right away. Because, like you, I mean, you don't want to look stupid in front of, like, a superior person, like at work or something like that.
I mean, I don't really care, but I just don't have a booger on my face.
Well,
it's just gross. Like, you got to think, I'm taller than certain people. So if I got a booger, it's more extreme for the people looking up.
They see it dangle.
Yeah, they see it dangle. That's gross.
Oh,
like,
my goodness, sir.
And I don't care what nobody say. If you look at a person with a booger hanging in their nose for a certain amount of time, your whole perspective of that person changes. You feel different about them. They get a little more gross to you.
I honestly just feel like if that person's just thinking about them wanting to tell a person about the booger. 'Cause I feel like I've had those ones where, like, I don't know the person at all, and I'm like, I want to tell this person something, but, man, this person's been a dick to me.
Okay, yeah, that could be. Damn, like, so is that why people don't tell me, am I addicted to you guys? Is that why don't tell me if I have, like, stuff on my face? But, you know, whatever. I'm just wondering.
I feel that's probably not true for you, because I feel like you're overly nice to people sometimes. If you don't know them especially.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm trying to see what's happening.
Yeah, like, what's up?
But no, I want to know, like, why would it be hard to tell somebody they have a booger? Like, what is that?
I don't think a lot of people like saying the word booger.
Booger. Yeah, I've said it like 6 times, and I kind of like feel a little nauseous. So I mean, I get it, but still, man, just be like, hey, you got a little dangle, like a little
booger sugar coming down.
You got a little something right there. you got a little treat. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway,
it's always the randomest people too that'll tell you. The most people you would never expect. Like, you'll say something like, you got something like, your face is fucked up, like, whatever is wrong.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, can't believe that person just told me that's fucked up.
Like, that motherfucker always got stuff on their face.
Right?
Jesus Christ, that must be disgusting. Anyway, I'm just saying, man. But, hey, with J Special K, FMBS Podcast. And, I think we're going to get right into our main topic of this whole thing. Okay? Special K, this is another late night ponder of mine.
That's how a lot of ideas come, you know, that little late night ponder.
I was just thinking, like, it's 2018, right? Okay.
Yeah, for a little bit longer. Just a little bit
longer.
We had a couple.
Do you remember when you were younger and watched all the movies that showed the future? and it was like 2000, 2002, 2003.
Well, that's when the time was at.
Yeah, and how it looked,
Um,
and how it was all futuristic, hovering cars, and all that shit.
there's something I seriously just watched too that said it was 2020.
That don't matter. That don't matter. You know what
But
I mean?
yeah, no, I
gotta
get you. I
remember
get
when it- but,
you.
like, so if you look at things now, and you look at what all the impressions you got as a kid, what did you think? As a kid, what did you think the world would be like in 2018? Back in those times, like
See,
what was, if you can even find it, what did you think you were expecting? And does it even seem different? Does anything seem different than when it was 20 years ago, from when you was 10 years old to now?
I feel like I didn't have much I don't know if it's because where we lived, but I didn't really have much expectations.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, I probably thought there'd be a lot more 3D things.
Yeah. It would be.
Dude, there were so many like times as a kid where they would bring 3D movies in and they would just go away.
Yeah. True.
Like they would come in and it'd be like the craziest thing, and they'd be gone, and you wouldn't hear shit about 3D movies. And then like 6 years later, they'd be like, now in 3D, and then like that year everything would be 3D, and then it was gone again.
I hate 3D movies, bro. By the way,
It depends what it is for me.
I hate them. I can't stand them.
I don't mind them.
Fuck that shit.
If I smoke and watch one,
Yeah.
like if I watch some like Cloudy with Meatballs or whatever that movie is, dope. I'll watch that in 3D all day.
That shit was dope.
That's just fucking great. That's a great get high and watch 3D movie.
Yeah, but go to like honestly, bro. Like, and I always go back to one movie, and it's Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
And I'm gonna point out some similarities, some shit that's almost kind of like that. You know what I mean? And bro, it's gonna fuck with you. Just make sure it's fuck. Okay, so the whole PC thing now, right?
PC, politically correct.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Demolition Man? Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes. Used to
Nah.
watch with my grandma all the time, bro. It's one of my favorite movies. So just a quick view of the movie. Demolition Man was about.
A little overview.
It was about I can't remember the fucking character's names, but Sylvester Stallone was like, it was in New York City. He was like the the badass cop in the 90s. Simon Phoenix was Wesley Snipes' character. He was, of course, he's a black dude. He had like a blonde box mohawk cut, right? And he was like
He looked like
pretty
Wesley
much
Snipes.
like pretty
Oh,
much
yeah,
like
Wesley Snipes.
like a local like a local terrorist, badass dude. Around this time, the cryo freeze shit was just now starting. That was the experimental way.
Like people getting frozen and
Yeah,
shit?
that was the experimental way that they gave people life in jail. So after all the years, that's what it starts at. With Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes in one of the project buildings in New York fighting it out. Sylvester Stallone finally catches him. Like that's like his whale. That's his white whale. You know what I mean?
Like
Catching
finally
Wesley
caught
Snipes.
him, yeah.
He's got him. He gets frozen. I can't remember, but something happens to where Sylvester Stallone gets set up for something. He gets tried as a criminal. He gets frozen. Right?
They gotta work together later on.
Nah. So you go to the future, whatever. And I'm just going to give you this so y'all know the movie, man. Like, it's dope-ass 90s cheesy action flick. It's dope as fuck. A little funny one of Sandra Bullock's first, like, big movies, too, if you didn't know. But, they go to the future. Somebody somewhere, they go to the future, and the future is super PC. That's why I said PC. If you were anywhere, outside, inside, and you said a curse word, a machine beeped, and you got a citation out the machine.
That's pretty wild. I could see that in a way.
Bruh.
That's seen that as a kid.
That's right around the corner, nigga.
That's
It's gonna be like in colleges and banks and shit like that. Guarantee it. Okay, another thing. The police stop. Look at everything that's going on now with all the police shootings and shit. And I know it's happening to more to black people. I will say that, but it's happening to everybody, y'all. So don't get twisted. Like, police are going ham on everybody. They whooping ass and shooting everybody, right? So, in Demolition Man, the police don't even know about physical force. They don't have guns. They have a little computer thing that tells them what to say
does everything.
when they apprehend somebody. All that. Okay. I feel like all this shit is right around the corner, bro. Or,
yeah, I get that.
or at least to be tried, or at least somewhere overseas where they always do something fucking 10 years ahead of America. Something like to better the people, actually. But no hatred. I love my country, but in a sense.
I feel like it sounds pretty like the whole idea of the computers is going to be just outrageous.
Okay, but look, this one. Taco Bell is the last standing restaurant, and it's wait. Just wait, bro. What?
I don't
Listen
know,
to this.
man.
Listen to this fucking theory. Wait, bro. Okay, in this movie, Taco Bell is like the last standing restaurant of all the restaurants, and it's like super Gordon Ramsay-ish though. You know what I mean? Everything is super nice. Everything's super like people wear like the feature clothes, like robes and shit. And it was like robes with stuff on
it's
it.
like nice. It's actually
like,
nice though.
yeah, they dress like Star Wars people though. But it's actually a really nice place. It's the only restaurant left Taco Bell is. Okay? Now I'm
Star
saying
Wars
that to say
people.
this. We've seen the past year Taco Bell come back. After they're supposed to be done,
I've never seen them not.
the whole Bell Illuminati shit, the whole Illuminati shit now and what it's supposed to be about. Why the fuck would Taco Bell do Bell Illuminati?
First of all, dude, I don't know.
Even if it's a gimmick. But wait.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
All that in Taco Bell now, like doing a little surge, they'll come up with their Bell Illuminati shit. That can happen too. You know what I mean? This is effing conspiracy and effing time travel right now.
I mean, I get that. But first of all, anybody, if Jay can probably put a picture up, but the Taco Bell logo. First of all, you look at it closely, it looks like a fucking eye.
Yeah,
It looks like a fucking lizard's eye. And I know that sounds fucking crazy, but it's just something weird, and it's something crazy, something I saw on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking wild. Anyway, and that's always creepy out ever since I saw it. But I don't know when it comes to the that's so believable. I feel like Taco Bell would be the if there was like an Illuminati chain restaurant, I feel like it would totally.
I'm just
Taco
saying,
Bell.
bro. Like, another one.
Their dollar menus they would do, dude. That what was that cheap menus like 60. It was like 69 cents, 79 cents, and 89 cents or whatever.
Yeah.
That was the dopest shit back in the day.
I'm just saying those
$5, 5 items. That was great.
Those two things have some relevance to me. Okay. Also, all the people who didn't conform with the future and shit, they lived underground, and I'm pretty sure it was little miniature stores and shit underground with them.
I can see this.
The underground, Walmart supposed to have an underground city. All right.
No, I know exactly what all you're talking about. I don't want to get into any of it, but I know what you're talking about.
We ain't gonna get into it at all because we'll be here all day. But I'm just saying, shit, I know this, bro. Like
crazy, but
no,
look into it.
Dead ass. Like these are all conspiracies, bro. But like, they ain't saying whether believe shit or not. I'm just talking my shit. Oculus, right? Oculus is dope. Everybody know you can have VR porno sex. So and them,
dude, I told my mom, I was like, because I feel like all old school. If you have an old school dad, the idea of an old school dad is like they still probably look at like Hustler and Playboy magazines. That's literally how I still think of it. Like they have no idea about internet porn.
About Penthouse, bro.
As I say, yeah, like, and they're like, they have no idea about internet porn. I just told my mom,
yeah,
like,
because your dad can be like, hey, son, can you search big-breasted, leather-booted, red-headed women for me?
Right. It would be the most basic stuff, like large breasts.
How do I rewind and fast forward and pause? We can't do that. But continue. I'm sorry.
I think right now, if an 80-year-old man who's never seen porn on the like internet and looked at it, he'd probably have a fucking heart attack. He'd probably be like, "Oh my god,
porn is ridiculous." But that's part of this part of shit too. We gonna go to the differences. But one more thing, like I said, the Oculus, right? VR porn. In this one, in Demolition Man, there was no physical sex anymore. And a little tidbit. They stopped using toilet paper and they had to like use 3 seashells to wipe themselves.
Seashells.
And they never explained it. You know what I mean?
I might call BS now.
One of my favorite parts of the movie was Sylvester Stallone. Okay, so the powers that be broke Wesley Snipes out of jail and like programmed abilities in him. Because while he was under, you could program his brain. So he was like fucking martial arts expert, knew how to use all the shit.
It's awesome.
Knew how to hack everything. All the cops were like pussies though, because they didn't know how to do shit. So they brought Sylvester Stallone back because they needed some hard-nosed shit. It was one old black dude that remember everything. You know what I mean? That knew him, that was still alive. He was on the police force.
He's back.
And he brought him back. So Sylvester Stallone came back. He had his shit. He went to the bathroom. He was like, there's no toilet paper. He was like, Sandra Bullock was like, oh, like, she was really cheesy. Everybody was like really overly proper and cheesy. Like,
pardon me.
Damn near Amish. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Amish people, but they were like that. They were like,
right.
They were out of touch with society. Like Amish people don't fuck with electronics. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone just polite and just.
So my nigga want to take a shit. He saw the seashells. Like, what's the seashells? He's like, nope. He went to the machine where you curse at, give you the paper. He's like, fuck you, you ball licking, dick sucking, bull. And he got enough paper, took the bathroom, wiped his ass with it. Favorite part.
Brilliant.
But, so Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone go to have sex for the first time, and he thinking he about to get busy because she asked him. Thinking it's like, oh shit, the future is easy. Get home and it's headset sex.
Toss these babies on.
And just like the first time I played Rick and Morty on the Oculus, Sylvester Stallone put that shit on his head for like fucking 30 seconds and was like,
Nope.
"Whoa!" Like, take this shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm just saying, man, like that's weird. But to sum it up, like not sum up, but what I thought growing up is that
The Jetsons.
kind of like you, nah. I didn't really think nothing of it, but I thought we would at least have the hoverboard by now, like real life hoverboard.
I feel like we kind of do.
I'm talking about like
But it's
mass
not
produced, like we can go down to Walgreens and get one type shit. You know what I mean?
It's just, even with the hoverboard, it's probably going to get the same response as just honestly a skateboard. Like, because people, we're going to the point where we're so lazy that even if we had something like a hoverboard,
Yeah,
we still have the internet.
yeah.
Or we still have VR. Like, I see kids like playing a game where they're on a hoverboard before they're going outside and playing on VR.
Yeah.
I think Fortnite changed everything. Like, I'm not even like a huge Fortnite fan, but just the response of what's happened with like video games now is like crazy.
I hate Fortnite, but go ahead. I'm
That
sorry.
and what's the other one we see? Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, what the fuck happened, man?
I don't know what Bendy and all that shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
everything.
know what none of that
Like,
is.
we're seeing the craziest stuff like lately.
And if y'all like, what the fuck is that shit? We're wondering the same thing.
You go to the mall and it's like it's everywhere.
Like we are gamers and nerds and like all that, but y'all can see where we at background. You know, we got classic shit.
We try to make it obvious.
So, but, yeah, I don't know, bro. But like, I think all like I don't know. I try to. I'm the person that sees like real relevance in movies and shit, and I couldn't get that shit out. But, but like I'm a motherfucker that overthink shit. I think you both kind of do it.
Oh fuck, stock.
But sometimes I like to believe that movies are trying to tell me something.
Oh, dude, I feel like there's tons of messages.
So a part of me is a little upset that we don't have some of this future stuff. You know what I mean? Like at least, and this might be a thing. I think Google has something like this. But like, at least like some glasses that you can put on to see everything through. Like hit a button and like, you know, call your phone, like see the whole internet on it. Yeah. Just like scroll with your man. Like I thought that'd be a
I can
thing.
imagine them having little buttons on glasses too, like where you just that or there's like what is it? I don't know. What's the fuck? I can't censored or something. You just put your finger by it and it just automatically comes on.
Oh yeah.
That
Or
kind
like
of shit.
you put it once it gets next to your temple, just picks up the lobe shit and you can just control it.
Crazy.
That's dope. We about to patent and fucking do this shit. But do you think we'll ever get that movie future?
Yeah.
How long do you think?
Oh, I have no idea. You said, do you think we ever will? I said, yeah. I agree with that one.
If you had
Yeah,
to
we will.
guess, let's say the year 2030.
Oh, dude, we're this
What do you think would be different?
everything.
What's the cell phone like in the year 2030, in your opinion?
It's in your wrist. Fuck, I have no idea. First of all, if anything's where you have to start getting stuff implanted in you,
Yeah.
which is honestly that's a thing. Like that's honestly a thing. Like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure something like that is happening right now.
yeah, like where people just go up and you scan your wrist and that's it. No, not doing that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's fuck all.
But I see that being a completely a thing. I feel like how we see now where people will take their phone and they'll turn their phone and like they can scan their credit card on it now. Like
oh
everything.
yeah.
I think
got
the
that shit,
phone's
but I
gonna
don't
be
use
just kind of how it is more now. It's probably gonna be thinner, or it's gonna maybe it might be like a watch that comes out and it's like holographic in a way.
it. Yeah,
But we're gonna
that'd be dope. I'll get that.
fuck. I'm gonna talk so much. Things gonna go every second. We're gonna have the kind of technology where like, imagine how things have went throughout the years. Like forever and forever, we didn't have this, but then we got it.
Yeah.
And then from then on, it took like half that time, and then
Right.
half the time for shit to get better, and then half the time for shit to get better.
Yeah.
Or to the point that when shit gets better, like there's newer shit instantly coming out.
Right.
Like when TVs, I don't even understand how TVs are getting fucking better.
Bro, you know Japan has a what's like 8K TV.
Yeah,
It's
like it's fucking crazy.
It's
We're like,
a fucking sticker pretty much on the fucking wall, bro. Like you can peel it and roll it, and the fucking picture doesn't change.
okay, 2030 is probably gonna be honestly how Japan is now.
Yeah.
Not like the same living stuff. That's obviously gonna be probably a little different, but just their technology in general. We're gonna finally
Why is Japan that far ahead of us though? Like why is Japan in the future?
I don't know. I guess I feel like U.S. is like very drama oriented. I feel like Japan seems like they're all kind of like on. I don't know because I don't know really what's going on there, but I feel like they're more on one path where everything in America seems kind of split and everyone's kind of against each other right now.
Yeah.
So we're not.
Like
I feel like we're not going to get shit done.
If you stand on something, guarantee that somebody's standing on the other side of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's stupid as fuck. All right. So phones in 2030, wrist implants or watch holograms.
Holograms will be huge, dude.
What do you think of cars? 2030. It's only 12 years from now. 2030. Any car change? Will we ever get the hover car? Do you think?
I was thinking of something like a hover car, but hovering is it. Like we're not gonna be allowed to go up and just fly. Well, they're just not gonna let us.
Oh, bro, I'm glad.
There'll be just wrecks.
That'd be
shit like
fucking stupid. Drunk air. What is it? Drunk air driving?
Like
drunk air driving.
I'm
drunk
not saying
drive,
we don't have the technology. I'm just saying it's just never. That would not be allowed.
Drunk drive flying. Hella cases of drunk drive flying.
With the whole weed getting legalized?
Can you just imagine walking outside and seeing a goddamn Cadillac flying over you, bumping some shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't know who's at your house. Like you can't just look at the side. You see like
someone throws a Coke out of their fucking window and you just get hit. Like you're just walking your car one morning. You're like,
yeah, bro. Fuck that shit.
Was that?
Yeah, anybody got time for that? I don't like that.
Yeah,
all right,
no.
2030. Do we have
2030 too?
Do we have the boot? Like some kind of jump boot or fast boot or like some kind of agility boot?
Some kind of like something that's like making us better?
Yeah. Do we have like not even just a boot? Do we have some kind of wear and enhance? That's what I want.
I could see us having like some like steroid type pill shit.
Something better than what the fuck they got.
Some
now?
like mixture they give you and you just it's some science.
Yeah. Science gonna be crazy.
Science.
Bro, like see I ask these questions, but when you think about the shit we don't know, all this shit could already be a thing.
I think us as people we're like what we actually have is so far ahead of us, like maybe like 60 to 100 years almost. Like they have the technology, they're just not releasing the technology.
Yeah, it's there. Like somebody got a workable something that ain't perfect of all the shit we said, I'm sure.
They when they say Tesla made a phone in 1908, but like a smartphone, but we didn't really have smartphones till like 2000.
Yeah.
But we actually had that for that long. That was actually a thing that was made. It's crazy.
I don't know if I believe that, though.
Okay. There's pictures of this dude with, like, electricity all around him. Because he was just sitting there, and he didn't want to go around people because he thought people were stupid, man.
Yeah.
He thought we were all stupid.
I mean, I want to believe it, but I don't know if I do. Because I just, it's just, like, me, it's people.
Hey, no.
People say stuff, and people just say shit. So, I don't know. Like, that's dope. That is something I definitely want to believe.
Elon Musk named his car Tesla after Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I mean, duh, man.
So, I mean, like, this dude was enhanced as fuck, man.
Why are you getting defensive? Listen.
I'm getting so defensive.
If you don't fucking agree with Special K on Musk and Tesla shit, this motherfucker will get out of his skin. Look at it.
I feel like people...
Look at it. I'm putting the camera on you right now. Look at it.
They prove themselves, man.
Look at it.
You, like, if you can prove yourself... I think that's it. Like, if you can do something and you're like, hey, people are like, you're crazy, and then you do it, and they're like, okay, you've proven yourself. And I feel like that's what both of them have done. Dude, he sent a car into space. Like,
I know, man. Why you just don't yell? Anyway.
I can just scream right now.
Evan time travel with Angry K and Hateful J right now. Because, no, I'm just fucking
Angry K and antagonizing J.
I just got to fuck with him, though, because it's funny. But nah, bro, I rock with you on mostly everything, bro. But you know what I mean? Some shit, I gotta see it to believe it. So a lot of shit I just want to believe. Like, I ain't never seen aliens, but I just can't be the person that don't believe in them. 2030, are we gonna see aliens? 2030, Evan time travel. In the year 2030, you think the aliens will finally show their face? Will we get proof?
Maybe. Yes. I want to say yeah.
2030, will Rick and Morty still be on the air?
No.
2030, will we have inhabited another planet?
No. We'll be like, I feel like we should be in the process of trying.
2030, will there still be Jordan shoes?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
Dope. 2030,
Absolutely.
will it still be hip hop in 2030?
It won't be the same.
Bro, I feel like it's gonna be like alien rap music.
You think the people in the 40s were like 100 years? They'll stay have music like this, like fucking jazz
that
shit,
swing shit. And all
yeah,
that.
the swing.
That shit was dope though.
Some of it is dope, but you don't see that shit just played on the radio. I still see random sometimes.
It still circulates.
Yeah, but
But all old music does. But yeah,
it's like slowly. It's like
it'll never be a mainstream
tire that's
thing.
slowly deflating. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll never be like a mainstream thing. What if it did? What if it did? What if
It
2030 it just came back? Because what if that's the way things go? What if they shut down all the shit that's anything else? Like, fuck everything. Get swing music for the rest of your lives.
That would be the craziest shit.
It's good for the front left quarter lobe of your brain, and it makes happiness or some weird shit. Like,
what if we're taken to the future and we're like, it's all just fucking just apocalyptic type shit, but then like they have a radio and they're like, but we still listen to this music. We call it swing/dance.
Swing dance.
But it's literally just swing music.
Mm.
And they just jam to it and like, but nothing else is like there. It's all just, I don't know.
Oh, bro, speaking of that, Special K's listening to classical music for the past couple of days.
I
What is up with that, Special K? I mean, it's dope. I used to do that shit when I was in Cali like all the time, bro.
The other day I woke up and I had to go do something. And I wasn't in a good mood, man. You ever just wake up just mad at everybody?
Hell yeah.
I woke up and I was just like, I hate everything.
Yeah.
So
you put on some violins and shit?
No, it was just randomly in my car. Like sometimes I'll switch the channels because I don't know what radio channels are anymore around where I live because we're past that.
Yeah.
Like you can just use fucking CDs, anything.
The radio is ass cheeks,
Yeah.
bro.
Like,
This is
no
make
thanks.
it easy. Like the radio plays the same shit.
So I just like to just randomly hit buttons. Someone's get high and just I'll be like, nope. And I'll seek the whole time I'm driving. Won't find shit. And I'll just get home and go in. But this time I guess I got back in after the time it happened and it was classical.
Yeah.
And I was mad and it was one of those like intense classical musics where like I get in, I'm mad, I'm angry, and it's like da 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 da. And I'm just like, I feel you. Yes.
That was dope.
But then it went into like a light mood and like it made me just not as pissed off for some reason. I was like, this is
music is a great great release, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. That's a good reason. Anyway, I had to touch that because
we don't have composers anymore. Like you don't hear about like anybody's composer.
Yeah.
You gonna go see that composer play? No.
Mr. Holland's Opus, even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, no.
Here, man.
For how long it took things to change to the future, like from like Wolfie now, it's just gonna go so fast, man. Everything's gonna go so fast.
I don't know.
We're in a part where everyone wants everything instantly, and the fact that things are just getting so better and better and better.
Yeah.
Shit won't last. That's why people don't have CDs anymore. People have CDs, but it's more of like you get one song that's streamed on the internet,
Yeah.
and that's more of the thing than a fucking CD is basically now.
Yeah. Real shit.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
Oh, we'll see. But I definitely agree because I think I think people have a problem with things staying the same. Except for the Apple company. They just like to make it seem different and just release the same thing.
Yeah, they creep me out.
If there's like, I know you've seen those movies where like the corporation finally takes over and like literally, have you ever watched Black Mirror?
I've watched some of it, but there's so many different parts of it because it's just a bunch of different.
Yeah, it looks like
scenarios.
a fucking British Twilight Zone. But I ain't gonna get into that. We can say that for another show.
That's one of those shows it's like everything's believable in a way.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Like, there was an episode where, everybody get likes and, all that shit. There's an episode where, like, literally that was life. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a real life
Like,
Facebook.
It was life. Like, how many likes you got literally upgraded your life. It wasn't just like a social media thing. It literally upgraded. It was integrated with everything in your life. Like your job, it's changing your job, how much people liked you.
You as a person became
your
upgraded?
social ranking, yeah, everything.
Like,
Dope. And there was another one where
that's crazy.
Bro, there was another one where it was like a dating thing. Right?
I think I was at your house.
Yeah, we probably watched that shit. Yeah, it was like, but it was like they set you up with a person, and y'all got the date for a certain amount of days. So it count down. No matter if it was good or bad, you had to stay on a certain amount of days. But then there was like, I don't know, bro. It was fucked up. Like,
Didn't some of them last like years?
Yeah, some
you gotta be with that
some
person for,
lasted
like, a
years.
long-ass
Some of them
time?
lasted like 12 hours. I can see that shit. Like, I can see all that shit being a thing. Like the way motherfuckers are into their phones now, like most motherfuckers can't do shit without their phone.
I know. Dude, I forget someone who was saying, but like, if you technically take a look at how we are as people now, we're like part cyborg because of our phone. The thing about how many people can't live without their phone.
We are
That's
attached
part
to that
of
fucking
them.
machine, bro.
Yeah, it's becoming part of them.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. Every time travel, bro. If I say past 2030, I say 100 years in the future, I'll never see it. When I say 100 years in the future, bro, it could be one or two things. And I hate that I always do this because it's not really an answer, I don't think. But it's either going to be really fucking post-apocalyptic, it's going to be a fallout of all the shit, or it's going to be like takeover of the machines. Like, we're not going to be able to brush our fucking teeth without hitting buttons on something first.
Yeah, everything's going to be electronic.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't be able to get out of bed, nigga.
Do you remember a movie?
Getting out of bed. You can get out of bed now.
Thank you.
Putting on my slippers. You can put on your slippers.
Right leg
now.
first.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right foot.
Are they comfy? They all right.
Enhanced comfort.
You know what I'm saying? Can you make them warm, please, Siri? You know it's going to be Siri.
Do you remember there was a movie called Gamer back, like it was something made or
Yeah, with Gerard Butler, bro.
well, Gerard Butler, yeah, and the kid played it.
Ludacris was that shit too.
And the whole idea of this movie was, it was like, in case people haven't seen this movie called Gamer, it was like one of those shooting games where people would shoot each other, but the kids would take actual control of people that were like prisoners
Yeah.
and those were their characters.
Shit was dope, though.
But and that literally kind of looks like how I think the future could be. Like they would play the game like a Sims type game too.
Yeah.
And it was how it was just like it was basically everyone going on and just like kind of like fucking each other in a way. It was really it's how you think Sims would actually go if that was a thing put online. That's exactly how it would go.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I see that game kind of being smart in a way on how I mean that being a way the future would be in a way. Everything would be kind of a VR type situation.
Yeah, like
you could almost put people in your position.
But you can already fucking go to NBA games with your fucking headset.
I still never have done that, but I've
heard
about it. Yeah.
It's not like being there, but I don't know how much like being there it is. Like how real is that?
There's times I feel like if you you smoke a little pot or something and it's just hitting you that good, and you're in a VR world.
Yeah.
It's almost 85% believable. Where you're just like, I can imagine this that well. We're like, I can see it.
I feel like there's gonna be a point where, like, you know how you poor, we poor, everybody poor, all the poor people. I feel like it's gonna be like, I want a day in the life of a rich person. You know what I'm saying?
They just pay for it.
So like, you get like whoever you want to be. If they down, they sign up, whatever, and register to be that person. They wear a little thing all day, or some way you can fucking just be first person inside their body and just put the fucking headset on and go through their day.
Yeah.
Hear what they hear. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it. And you're just literally doing it. Bro, I swear, like, you're literally just like,
you're just being that person. You're getting their vision for
like,
that.
you scroll through and it's like Tom Cruise, Will Smith, Pink. This. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be like, just anybody.
You think Pink's still gonna be that big?
2030?
She could, dude. I'm not even a Pink hater. I'm saying she's somehow managed to always somehow stay relevant. So.
I don't think she got legendary diva status like that.
I think she has a type of crowd that will always.
Christina Aguilera got a better chance of being relevant in 2030. Think Lil Wayne will still be relevant in 2030? Or you think he'll come out there here really a Martian? We are not the same. I am a Martian looking ass.
Dude, we've had crazy. I know I've told you some crazy stories on him.
Oh yeah, we watched some shit, man. We ain't
I don't want to stay far away from that shit.
That's my nigga though, bro. I'm Lil Wayne fan forever. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying?
I think he won't be as relevant. Like I said, well, since he's already made a name, I think the idea of anyone who's already made a name is going to be like known. Yeah. But since how I told you, like people are gonna have like one song, and like that's what they'll be famous for. There's gonna be a lot more one-hit wonders. They'll get forgotten.
Yeah.
Or like they'll have a feature with Lil Wayne on it. Lil Wayne will still be able to do all that shit. It's only 10 years.
Yeah. What do you think would be the main genre of music? The main genre. EDM, future music. Boom, 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 boom. That bullshit. I hate that shit.
What is it now? I feel like
it's not that wasn't even EDM. That was something, but it's damn all the same shit, bro. No disrespect to that shit. Like
I feel like it's not gonna really differ. It's gonna be more shit mixed, like how we're seeing like. For some reason, like a lot of rappers will do like really listen to like death metal, like Slipknot and shit like that, or Slayer, and then they also listen to rap as a kid, and then they combine the two things.
Yeah.
We're gonna have stuff like that. People are gonna combine stuff more.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Bro, I
Bro,
think
the
we
first,
should expand.
you know, the first motherfuckers like every time travel back to like 2002 or something, 2003. Not the first, but one of the dopest like smash ups of two things was Franchise Boys, Lean With It, Rock With It, and
I remember that song.
and Korn, I'm Coming Undone, and they really did it though. It wasn't like somebody else did it. Like they really smashed the songs up. That shit was dope, bro. If you ain't never heard it, it's dope. If you ain't never heard it, it's fucking dope. It's Korn and Franchise Boys.
I might have heard it. I don't know.
It-
I've
it-
heard a lot
it-
of Korn stuff, and I've heard.
It's live, and I think that shit would. I think it would under motherfuckers.
I liked Jay-Z and Linkin Park did like 2 collaborations, dude. They did 2 CDs full, and I liked them. I didn't mind.
I hated that.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
I hated all. I hated the single, so I didn't even get the rest of the chance. I'm not a big. I'm not a big Jay-Z fan. You think Jay-Z? What's Jay-Z doing in 2030? President, maybe.
His kid's gonna be running the world.
I think so.
Yeah. Just imagine a child between Beyonce and Jay-Z is like, if there was gonna be like a world leader,
Yeah.
that's it.
What if Riff Raff is the president in 2030?
I'd be cool with it. I think that dude's underrated.
I don't dislike him, but as a rapper, I don't like him. I like his persona though. Like the nigga's hilarious.
Oh, he's great. He's so hilarious. I
I
don't.
mean, he was the first nigga with colorful hair, so you know everybody missed that.
He's the first person to truly not care, and then you're like, we're like, what? And then 4 years later, you're like, he still doesn't care. I
Yeah.
don't mind him now,
Yeah,
because you just realized he was just not.
he wasn't doing
caring.
it. He wasn't doing it for a show, bro.
Yeah,
he
like
really
this
didn't give
wasn't a
fuck.
show at all.
Bro, what was that fucking movie that James Franco played? It was supposed to be Riff Raff, I guess. At least that was a rumor. With the chicks and the beach.
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
James Franco was like the worst role. James Franco.
I
James
didn't mind
Franco,
it,
I
dude.
fuck with you, but man, I know he ain't watching this. We ain't like that. But I'm just saying, ain't you know what I mean? I ain't never hating like, but I'm always hating. But I ain't hating right now when I say it. But that was his worst fucking role ever.
Dude, I honestly, I didn't mind it too bad. Spring Breakers.
That shit was. I mean, the story was good, but
That one, there was the one chick was in it who got really big.
I feel like I might maybe know who you're talking about.
Was it Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez? Look at that, it's the same girl.
Hey, man, supposed to have a theory. What is it? Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez, all of them. It's all the same.
girl.
It's all the same person.
Both of them are in that movie though. That's crazy.
It's all the same person, and they were birthed by Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is a 300-year-old android. So is the rest of the family.
The whole idea of the Kardashians is like the craziest story.
I don't want to talk about them, bro. We're going to get in trouble. FBS Hateful J Special K, and we was not talking about the Kardashians. We don't want no smoke over here.
Right?
I mean, well, we got smoke. Y'all know what the hell I mean. Anyway, every time travel, we talk about what the future could be, what if, and what we thought it was going to be, and what we think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, it's, the possibilities are endless. I'm going to say what I want for the future. What I want to see in the next 10 years.
Do you want to see aliens?
Bro, that's the first thing I was going to say. Yes. And listen, like, I know you throwing out a lot of conspiracy out there. Maybe this is the effing files. We might change
People
it.
kind of suck.
You
I don't
might
think aliens
change
will
them.
like us.
Well, I think we discussed this. We probably didn't show that episode, but I'm sure we discussed this shit plenty of times.
They'd be like, "These
But
people
I would
suck."
like to know if aliens exist. I would like to know because I just don't think there's no way possible that they don't.
It's stupid for us not to think it.
It's fucking too much
It's
going on, man.
egotistical, man.
Like if we the only thing living in this world and like ain't nothing else, then like this is really the Matrix, guys. Like think about that. Stupid.
Dude,
Anyway,
do you ever think we'll get smart enough that no, I don't want to talk about this. Never mind.
what? Well, go ahead. Say it.
I'm just saying, do you think
Bashful,
whole idea of us-
Bashful K.
if we're able how the I mean, this is obvious to me because I believe it exists, but like the whole idea of like if we were able to clone and like start life, and say we were to go to another planet and say we were able to clone and start life there, like it's just everything would make sense in a way. Like that means it would always constantly be happening.
Say that one more time.
It doesn't even make sense to
No,
me.
no,
in a
because
way.
I had to look away and it was kind of good news. so.
But like, if we're smart enough to the point where we can clone something or mix DNA and create something, like people are creating new bugs and new stuff like that. Like that's actually being made. I feel like.
Yeah,
And that's
I mean,
why we're
that's,
getting
yeah,
so much.
the clone thing's already happening too.
Yeah, like, and that's how we're doing it. So if we were to go to a different planet and start playing it by like some people go over and then they start creating things or people like that way.
Yeah.
What is us to say that never existed before?
Yeah. True.
Like, how did that? Why are we saying that didn't happen to us if we were able to do it over time?
I don't know.
Mm.
But see, like when you say that, and you know, you gonna transition. But when you say that, when you say that,
I don't know how I got there.
and we touched on, you know, how far ahead, like, you know, Japan and all them are, you know, like in front of us. And even like, if we talk about, it depends, like we can talk about technology, we can talk about science, we can talk about a lot of different things, but like even in science, bro, like, we discussed this privately, Russia and Germany shit they was doing since like the 50s. All that shit.
So all the shit supposedly Hitler had or whatever was so far above, like he had spaceships, supposedly.
Yeah.
Like, there's pictures of him having spaceships, and it's like, and he was doing shit at Antarctica before anybody was doing shit at Antarctica.
Yeah. Bro,
Like that dude was way ahead of something,
I'm
and then
just saying, bro, like
all his scientists came to America.
effing theories. Yeah.
What?
Hey,
What?
the mystery eye shift. That was a good special.
Dude, it's
But-
like, what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say to that because I can say there's no reason to think that anything that's done technology wise or anything, there's no reason to think that it hasn't been done already. Because you got to think before we know anything, they got tried a bunch of times.
The only thing I feel like too.
Do you think there's really Area 51?
Yeah.
Real quick, and we ain't gonna talk about
I
it.
feel like there's like 15 of them probably, but I feel like that's just one of them.
Yeah. All
Their
right.
base, yeah.
Cool.
For
I
sure.
kind of think that too. But I don't have a problem with any of those things. Like, and I think for real, my theory on this whole like shit, and I don't care whether shit's true or not. Like, still doing my thing, live my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, like I don't care. But I think the reason why, like, if there was secrets about shit, is because people like to freak out about stuff.
That's part of it.
I don't think people comfortable like being outside of their own little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people ain't like really cool with being outside of their comfort zone. I'm like, I'm more comfortable knowing what the fuck's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine the kind of people we told, like, say there's aliens and like there's a whole bunch of like technology we don't know about. It's like if you were to just create something and have something like grow over time,
Yeah.
you don't want it to be like instantly to always want everything.
Right.
I feel like that's kind of what would happen.
Hell yeah.
Like I feel like if we were to ever get into like a thing where it was about to be a nuclear war, I feel like for some reason aliens would stop us because they're like, you're gonna fuck up everything for like the universe.
Like, hold on, guys, we haven't harvested yet.
Yeah, like you don't know. We have plans here first, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but no.
You have no idea what's going on.
Listen, it's getting weird in here, man. Y'all know what it is. FNBS, Hey for J Special K.
Crazy.
We doing a few theories today. You know what I'm saying? We doing a few things. A little time travel. And while we doing that, Special K, we discussed, and this is the thing I think that's really going to happen. And before I even say it, this is already happening in the right. I'm pretty sure every student, anybody that's in school uses YouTube for something. Any trade person, they use it for YouTube for something. You know what I mean? So
If you need to get an activity, use YouTube.
do you think YouTube, I know me and you both agree YouTube could replace school.
Yeah.
But it was still, only thing about that, and what I didn't say before is that the only thing about that, somebody would definitely have to make people still YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just have to have like a person that have, maybe like someone putting, maybe you have to go to the same area, but I don't even think that's a thing. Maybe I could see everyone having to have like kind of like a video camera or something and like kind of be in a video chat with them.
Yeah.
So like you're participating, but you're participating from your house or something like that.
Right.
And they're like, all right, I'm going to play a video, and they play it on there, and they just make sure everyone's there participating.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really, as long as the person's there and you see their face, that's the best you can do. Because, I mean, at school, you never know if someone's listening.
Yeah.
Many times I probably was looking at a teacher, like I was paying attention, but I had something completely else going on in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Tons.
Bro, what? Okay. So do you think in the future, you're going to go jump from 2030 to like 2060?
Jeez.
Does YouTube, Google, all that shit,
They run the world.
does online resources replace school?
I would assume it would. Because I feel like, imagine I hate to say this too for like people who are teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because when you're teaching something on, like, say you try to learn something on YouTube, maybe there's 4 videos, but there's one video that's a lot better, and it's got a lot more views, and like the person explains it better than anybody else. It's just detail for detail, and you're like, why ever try to teach anybody different? That was the most perfect way to teach that.
Right.
Like, there's times where I feel like I have to learn stuff on YouTube. Like, you're talking about this cooking thing where people would have to cook something, or they got directions.
Yeah.
I feel like anybody can be a cook with YouTube.
Nailed it.
Nailed
Bro,
it,
like,
yeah.
Speaking of Nailed It, you know what I mean? F Entertainment, because Nailed It, listen. Nailed It is a show where people go on, they got to cook, and it's like complicated shit. So it's like almost
It's a cooking show, guys.
It's like cooking and crafts. You know what I'm saying?
Cooking and crafts?
So it's like, you ain't just cooking shit, but it's always something you got to cook and like put it in a certain way. It's got to be beautiful. So that's the hard part. But I'm just saying, we was watching last night, and these motherfuckers couldn't make Rice Krispie treats.
They couldn't make Rice Krispie treats?
They could not make Rice Krispie treats. And I'm done with that conversation. That was stupid. But on Nailed It, like, they get people. Oh my God, there's so many belches. You know what? This is going to be called
terrible.
The Belchies. No? All right.
That fizzy drink.
But
called fizzy drinks with chai.
Like, they get people to cook shit. They see what it look like, and they literally have the instructions on paper.
And all I have to do is follow the instructions?
Yeah, and these motherfuckers are trash. But anyway, what was you saying?
In my opinion, I feel like there's, I guess, a certain group of people, or I guess most people, I feel like if you have a certain amount of street smarts, in a way where, like, you can just pick up stuff kind of normally, like, you're not super great at something, you're just kind of, I'm pretty decent at everything.
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to that situation, like, you just look at someone shows you something, gives you directions, all you have to do is follow it, like, do this, pause,
Yeah.
and you can do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've learned so much shit on YouTube so fast just by literally following somebody step by step.
Bro, like, everything we do with this show and everything is pretty much like 85-90% of it is learned off of YouTube.
Yeah.
I ain't go to school for none of this shit.
Yeah, no, we weren't offered this either. Like, this isn't something you're offered in school.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like,
I think
bro, I went to, the first high school I went to, I went for communications. So it was mostly about advertising, marketing, all that shit. That's where I learned why the commercials be so goddamn loud. Way louder than the show. It's all part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's strategy.
Part of the
Make the
game.
bad shit. That's dope, though. Like, you just a hustle. So, but, like, I didn't learn, it was communications. I learned about what all the motherfuckers in this type of industry do, but I didn't learn how to do none of it.
right.
I just learned all the reasons why people do it.
They're just telling you why people, what makes money,
Yeah, like,
how
so
to get the money from people.
yeah, like, so I, like, I mean,
Get them to pay
no,
attention.
I mean, they told you how to, like, you did learn, like, a lot about demographic and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learned a lot of shit you can use, but at the same time, I didn't graduate from that program, so maybe I shouldn't be doing the same thing. But I know the difference, though. You know what I'm saying? I know there was a lot of extra things that I learned that I just need, like, if they just got to the fucking point, I would have been a lot happier with that.
I feel like everything you would learn in school would be like the most basic shit. Like, if you were learning anything on a computer, like having a computer and then learning stuff on a computer, like just basic shit, like even typing in class or something like that,
Yeah.
you would just be like, does no one understand how to do shit on a computer? Like, if you guys not experienced one of these fucking things, that's
like,
how I felt in school. I'm just like, what is going on? Like
it's pretty fucking,
what do we turned on the thing and started Word today. Like, what?
yeah,
What?
Yeah, you been doing Word for 2 weeks.
Yeah, like you literally be doing Word for 2 weeks. You're like, all right, we're going to change the font today.
Oh, this is how you do your header. All right.
And
This is how you do an automatic indent.
yeah.
Do you want to
and
do an automatic indent? You hold F11.
Let's double space it.
Shift L key. Okay, guys? And you be doing that for fucking an hour.
It'd be so long. I told you I would help
go around, look at everybody, do the indent and shit. Like, nigga, let's move on.
Or there'd be so many kids who I would tell you, fuck, my bad, I'm sorry. I told you how the kids would complain because, like, their shit wasn't on, and it would be plugged in. They'd be like, my shit's just not working, it's not working, and just the monitor wouldn't be plugged in. And you're like, how fucking stupid is fucking society to not know about shit like this?
Angry K today. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, real shit, though. Real shit.
Yeah.
So, like, talking about past, present, future, bro, like, in the future, I think that's not going to be a problem. That's probably the only thing about all the, like, the overload technology is that everybody's going to be technologically sound before long.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, you know I played Lords, right?
Right.
Lords Mobile, shout out KXD. Ew. Hey, shout out Jay, Shout out Marl. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, shout out Jay.
Papa Thug. Hey, you know, it's a strategy game. Man, I'm good at that shit, bro. You was raid week last week, motherfuckers. Anyway, but like, it's people all ages on that shit. You feel me? Like, it's people all ages.
Yeah.
Like, people that work
time
and got
too.
jobs and all this shit. And all I can think in my head when I see them playing with all these different levels of people is like, if you can play this game, you can use a computer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can play this game, you can use a computer.
You understand.
And you can probably navigate it very well.
I think video games make you it's gonna say weird, but I think it helps you like learn shit faster.
Oh, bro, video games like, all right, like, so you know my son obsessed with them, right?
Right.
And I give him his video game time, trying to go overboard. He be out doing all that pouting shit. But
What kind of games does he play?
bro, like,
I know he plays the Lego games, which
and like that's
they're
all I'm about to
fun.
say. Like
they're fun.
the Lego games, bro, like it's puzzles in that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
it's,
learning.
It's not like you got to build this to do this, like, and they don't really tell you what the fuck to do, bro. So like,
You gotta learn.
I get on there with him, and he like, and I'm like, John, like, you know, I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, let me do it. I'm like, no, man, just tell him what to do. Like, you're trying to take the control from him, like, just tell him what to do.
Let me do it,
Like,
Dad.
shit, I got this. I play more complicated games than this. I just don't play this.
Right?
You ain't the Lego champ. I'm the Lego champ in this house. I'm sorry. But anyway.
Like you're instantly offended. Like what?
But it's like watching him figure shit out. You know what I mean? Him and his little sister playing, like watching him figure shit out, and then be able to teach her to figure shit out. And then once he teach her, she got it.
It's just quick.
You know what I mean? And they're younger, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's dope.
It's like super fast.
And it is bad to have that, like, to do it too much. But I feel like those puzzles and that figuring out, it wakes up.
Everything relates.
It wakes up different shit in your brain that would normally be latent to a motherfucker that never turned the video game on. Because you got to think ahead. You got to think in between. You know what I'm saying? You got like, there's a lot of cause and effect.
Video games help you make you question things too. Because like how you're saying that, like it doesn't stuff doesn't tell you like what to do, so you just question the more like, what do I do in this scenario?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
And you have to try everything. And then like Lego is one of those games where like there's multiple different effects you can do in situations.
Yeah.
Depending what you do.
Yeah, bro.
There's a different cause and effect.
And I love that shit. Like, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So like, and any parents out there, bro, like, if y'all got kids that love to play video games and they in that right age, and don't let them get caught up in like the bang bang shit.
Yeah.
And I don't like Fortnite, but in a sense, I feel like Fortnite is a good game to learn from, because I can't do that shit. Nigga, I can't build a fort fast as hell, break it down when I fuck it up, not get shot, come out, shoot a motherfucker, open the door that I need to open, close it behind me, build another part to it, build stairs, then build stairs. Like, come on, man. Like,
But
if you got a kid that can play Fortnite and they good at it,
yeah, there's so many things you gotta think about too. They're only getting good. They're doing this shit automatically in their heads of like how to do, but they're also knowing what other people are going to do.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if your kid can do that, like if I got kids playing Fortnite and they good at that shit, put a fucking chemistry set or something in front of their ass. Like,
right? Like they're understanding
like
stuff a lot quicker
like
than you
they
understand.
don't unlock something in their brain. They can figure how to do all that out swiftly. There's a lot of other shit their brain is ready for. Like, so like you said, video games aren't all that bad, bro. Like, because you got to know what the fuck. It's hand-eye coordination. Like,
I think it helps you find out too what you kind of like to do in life.
yeah.
Like depending on what kind of games you play. That and
I'm a strategy man, bro. Like, that's all a strategy. And everything I do in my life is planning and doing. I don't really have no chill time. Everything is planning, doing, organizing.
don't you ever imagine life as being a game itself? The whole idea of like
Oh hell yeah,
any
bro.
game you're doing, you're kind of doing that in
we can't get
life.
into the matrix on these motherfuckers. But yeah, shit's weird. We're gonna wrap it up here soon though. But I like to talk, nigga.
We'll talk a little food real quick. So me and Jay were talking about today. First of all, where do you like? Where's your favorite place to get wings? When it comes to like you want to get some wings, where do you go?
BW3s, bro.
Fair. Me,
Garlic
exactly the same.
parmesan, nigga. The garlic parm, bro.
Dude, first of all, they have a phenomenal amount of flavors.
Oh yeah, delicious.
They have a phenomenal amount.
Delicious, so good to me. My
But
bad. Okay, that's okay.
when it comes to the bone-in or the boneless wing, you say you prefer the bone-in.
Get the fuck out of here with this.
I mean, I prefer boneless.
Listen,
Jay prefers the traditional.
Listen, okay, for all y'all, everybody, okay, I'm sick of this shit. Boneless wings are not chicken wings, okay? They are grown-ass chicken nuggets. That's a chicken fucking nugget. As a cook, you know, I'm not going to say chef. That's a fucking obnoxious word. But as a cook, meat tastes better on the bone. Pause. You know what I'm saying? This is my Joe Budden moment.
Pause.
You know what I mean? But nah, real shit. Boneless wings ain't wings. If you eat boneless wings, you're doing something wrong. You're doing it wrong.
We're cleaner.
What the fuck is that? That
Well,
makes
first
no
of all,
sense.
well, when you get traditional wings, you gotta get messy to get them all.
Yes, that's
True.
a part of eating.
But when you get boneless, I mean, you can just take a fork and you'd be like,
I have a part two to your food. Keep going. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, I feel like, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just missing like some kind of taste buds. First of all, I love chicken wings. The idea of them, I love chicken.
The idea.
I love the idea of hot sauce and wings put together. It's amazing. And chicken put together, it's delicious.
Oh
But when you can tell me if I have to eat something like corn on the cob style, or if I can just put it in my mouth with a fork, I'm definitely just gonna fork that shit up if they taste the same to me.
You're gonna fork that shit up?
I'm gonna fork that shit up.
Listen to me. No, man. Okay. You said you're worried about the hassle of getting your hands messy and all that shit. Last night I was
And biting around that shit.
Last
like,
night,
it's too much.
Okay, last night we got a half chicken. I mean a whole chicken. Okay, my lady cut off, her piece. I got out the shower and I started eating on the chicken. Okay. Usually when I eat a half chicken, I don't cut into it. Right.
Right.
I just
eat it. Eat it. Basically, eat around.
I just grab it with my hands and I break it off like a savage. Okay. Now I'm only saying
Look at him.
It's delicious. He loves it.
He loves it.
Yeah.
What an animal.
Shout out Dave Chappelle. But if you haven't tried it, you should, because I swear, food tastes better when you eat it with your hands. And
I mean,
it's we are naturally supposed to be. We wasn't put on this earth with forks and spoons and knives. We was grabbing shit with our fingers and just sinking our teeth to it and shaking it loose and just delicious. That is how you eat stuff. And from now on, April J takes a stand. From this day forward, I'm not eating anything with utensils. I mean everything with my hands. Cereal, spaghetti, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, peas, green beans. I don't give a damn what it is. I'm eating everything with my hands, nigga. You know why? Because it tastes better. Because we are all a bunch of animals. Okay? What?
I'm saying.
What you saying?
Well, imagine, like, if I don't got good teeth, man. So when I have to eat something off a bone and eat around it, shit gets stuck in my teeth. I don't like that feel. I don't have to deal with that with boneless wings.
Well, look, lucky for you, I eat with my hands, so I have a solution. This is how I eat my chicken
Pull it
wings.
off?
Yes. You
I
do.
knew you were gonna say that.
Say you got the drum, right? Imagine it's a drum in my hand, guys. So this is the drum, okay? This is the drum. So you pinch right here at the bottom of the drum right there, and you pinch, squeeze, and you boom. You got a nice morsel of chicken wing, and you can eat that by itself. And you do the whole thing. Okay, now with the flat. With the flat. Let me tell you how you eat the flat, all right? Okay, you got the pointy, the flat. You got you got a little pointy, the pointy top of the flat, right, with a little bone in it. You grab the little bone, and you twist it, and you pull it out, okay? So you got one bone left.
You say twist it?
Yeah, you take the little bone, and you pop away from the other bone, and you twist it.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess,
yeah. You know how to do it. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
And then you pinch the other side, you pull it all off, and then you just... That's how you eat chicken wings like a real motherfucker would. I'm hungry.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree with you in a way, but...
Keep eating the damn chicken nuggets, man.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand, though.
But then again, I feel like there's people who, I could eat chicken. I'm one of those people who could eat chicken tenders anywhere. Like, I don't care. I'm like, a chicken tender in a way.
And Cane's is dope. I almost got Cane's today. Cane's is good.
I never had Cane's.
And Guthrie's. Guthrie's got that big ass bucket of chicken tenders, bro.
Yeah, I've only had Zaxby's. I feel like we're in the two different realms of chicken.
Where's Zaxby's, bro? What's that?
I went to it in Florida.
This is not an effing food show. We can do that shit next time after the Christmas episode. What else you got, nigga? What you got?
I do have another food question.
Oh, delicious.
Dude, when
I
when it comes to like you're in the morning, you want to pick up fast food and get some breakfast from somewhere. Who has the best
Burger
breakfast? You said Burger King?
Croissant wish?
Yeah, I've had their.
Bro.
Those are pretty good.
Who don't like a croissant wish? The croissant wish?
Do you not like
Would you like a croissant wish?
Dude, I love the fucking sandwiches. I think they're fucking great. Croissant wish.
Croissant wish is delicious.
Have you ever had what Taco Bell has, like the crunch wraps with the sausage or the bacon?
No, I ain't.
Those are pretty dope.
I've had no Taco Bell breakfast yet. I forgot.
I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. You ever go into Frisch's and have their breakfast buffet?
Oh yeah, I used to do it when I was a kid. That was like yeah, it was a good day. Those were
right.
good days.
That was those were
I didn't like
fun
the
times.
eggs, man. The eggs was disgusting.
Well, I imagine anybody that's like a buffet and they have eggs, they get that big bag of eggs sent to them. Like that's all it is.
Yeah, it's nasty.
It just looks disgusting.
I don't want to talk about
It's one of the most
It's
disgusting.
always like
looking foods.
watery at the bottom and shit.
That's so gross. That's so gross.
That fucking watery egg pan. No, man, never again.
I'll go get a little weed news real quick.
Oh,
weed headlines.
Shenanigans. What you got?
It doesn't look weird. I'm looking to the left, but that's what I'm reading off of.
Oh.
A 78-year-old man was evicted from where he lived because of medical marijuana.
That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck.
How can that even be a thing? First of all, I think you're over 70 living in an apartment by yourself. You get a pass to do whatever you want.
Yeah, bro.
But you can just sit in there and just fucking do drugs all day. Let him. He's gonna die soon. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Like,
Be rude.
be nice to the elderly and shit.
Yeah, like let them do whatever they want.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
If that's not bugging you, it's cool.
Yeah, it's just a little weed, man. What the fuck?
Oh, people what is this in Kansas? They're gonna make it just if they can smell weed, they can they don't need a warrant. They can look and go and look at someone's house. Just 'cause
Yeah,
of smell.
yeah. You told me about that shit.
That's crazy.
That's insanity.
Could you say that for anything?
Like, goddamn it, man.
You
Like,
can be like, oh, is that weed?
I don't.
We need to look in this
It's
person's house.
so much other shit going on. Like, why are people getting in trouble for the one thing that keeps your ass in the house and out of trouble?
There's so many one been putting memes up for Facebook. It's so weird. You see stuff where it's just like
It's stupid, man.
McDonald's is deadlier than weed, shit like that, or it's like more people have died taking a shit than smoking weed.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is so? Why is someone why are you guys so against this? Evidently, this is something's fucking creepy in a way now.
I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. What else you got, brother?
Let's see. Bunch of New Jersey towns are they're banning weed before it gets legalized.
Oh yeah.
So that no one gets a chance to thing to say it's banned. I don't know. I don't know too much research on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't go too in depth.
They get it. They
But I'm
tried.
pretty high.
They tried to
Trying to get it banned out of there. Yeah.
yeah, beat the punch and shit.
There's still dry counties for alcohol, so they want to be like the dry weed places, I guess.
That's still unbelievable to me. Tri-counties. Like, alcohol-wise, I don't get that. Like, how's that a thing?
The same reason that there's weed is illegal. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, but,
I feel like I'm just fucking stumbling with words like just idiot.
You always stumble with words. It's fine.
I do.
But no, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get that. But I mean, I guess I get it. Because we drove to Indiana, going to Gatlinburg some years ago. There was no alcohol for 40 minutes or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, it's
We couldn't even get
They're
shit.
always
We
in
couldn't
the
even get
worst.
shit around where our hotel was. We was on the main strip where everything was at.
I feel like they're always in the worst locations. Like you go here and you're like, oh, wait, it's dry here? What?
Yeah, it makes
This
no
is
sense.
where we're supposed to vacation.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
What kind of vacation is this? Oh, looks like we gotta make some moonshine.
And what's the idea of having a dry county? So people can just get alcohol from somewhere else and just bring it into it?
I mean,
Are you just wasting people's time?
No, that makes them capable of arresting more people. See, I'm stumbling with words too, dog. It happens.
Yeah. Oh well, we're falling then anyway. I'm done. I'm just kills it for me.
All right, man.
I don't got any more shit over here.
Hell yeah, bro. But I don't know. Weird day, good day.
It's been a pretty good day. Big
Effing
shirt day.
effing theories. Me and Special Cowboys got some weird shit, guys. You guys be lucky that we don't share as much weird shit as we share each other with everybody else.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it'd be a whole nother show. But some shit is weird, man. We talk about the
I
shit,
could share about anything.
whether it's serious or not. You know what I mean?
Sharing is caring.
Don't obsess too much about the shit that drives you crazy. Just kind of talk about it, let it out, and think about what if, because that's kind of fun to do. Use your goddamn imagination. You know what I mean? Like, don't lose your shit. But don't believe everything neither, because everything ain't real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Question some shit.
Like, have your own thoughts about shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't be scared about that shit. If somebody don't like it, fuck them.
You
In
want
the
to know?
words of legendary Bernie Mac.
You want to know how
Fuck 'em.
easy it is to tell somebody a lie? Think about Christmas. As a kid, you're told there's Santa, and they give you gifts. What do you say as a kid? When do I get gifts? You don't question the Santa shit. You're like, all right.
I don't know, bro.
I get gifts, though?
A lot of kids upset it though. But speaking of Christmas, next is our Christmas episode, guys. So
Right, we're going to throw a little Christmas special
it's
out.
gonna be FBS with friends, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some people with us. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be
Right.
plenty of
Couple days.
Christmas trees. There's gonna be plenty of them. We gonna be
I
smoking.
hope we have you
don't-
should just put a bunch of Christmas trees up.
Look, you just looked up right there. Is that where they're gonna be? Just right there.
I don't know, man. I was just looking. I was like, first of all, I was like, I don't know if there's room. Now I'm looking at it. But maybe if you just had one like in that corner.
While Special K does the interior decorating for the set for the Christmas
I don't know,
episode,
man. I don't know. I'm just helping out.
we gonna continue to live, laugh, love. We gonna continue to roll, light, smoke it. We hope y'all do the same. Thank y'all for watching. It's been beautiful, and
It's been a good time.
y'all be good. We out this bitch.
Till next time.
Deuces. Yep. Always dropping something. I dropped a lot of shit this episode.
Pour up some drink, yeah, roll up some weed. Throw on some good music, yeah, vibe out and cheat. Been a long week. Holla at the squad, telling me that the house of music eats with a quarter of an ounce. It's time to vibe out, spoke out, spoke out.